What's up, my truckers and my truckettes? Welcome to Wayne's Journal of Trucking. This is my very first video. I know I'm probably giving away too much information as far as that's concerned, but I'm a little excited about having my own trucking YouTube channel. And I just wanted to, touch bases with everybody. I want to tell everybody to like and subscribe if you like this channel. I'm not going to have too much going on at this present time. I don't have the editor that I need and things like that. I don't have camera stands, GoPros, and all that stuff that all the other truckers have because I'm just starting out. But I drive a box truck, and I've been trucking. I've been in the trucking business now, or industry, you might say, for probably about a little over 4 years. I still haven't had the chance to get my CDLs or drive tractor trailers, but I do drive box trucks, straight trucks, some people might call them. And I just want to, like I said, let everybody know that I'm here. And I've taken about a 4-month hiatus, though. I was driving a box truck for this guy, and we had a few financial disagreements, if you know what I mean. So I quit with him, and I worked with him for a whole year, and I quit with him over our financial disagreement. And I've been on hiatus now for about 4 months. But tonight will be my first night back working with the same guy, because I believe he finally came to his senses and finally realized that he needs me more than anything. So we put our cards back on the table, and we finally came to an agreement as far as my pay is concerned. But anyway, I'm back, and I drive for a subcontractor that subcontracts under, if not one, the biggest distribution company of all types of goods in the country. I don't want to say their names. I don't want to do any title infringements, and I don't want to do any false advertisements for any company. So I'm just going to say I work for a large distribution company. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, what I really want to talk to you guys about, yes, and I do smoke cigarettes. Yes, I do. If you think I should quit, leave me a comment below. We'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. But yeah, I do smoke cigarettes. I've been smoking them since I was 15 years old. It's a nasty habit, I know. It's just been a little hard to kick, especially, the stress of life or whatever. I mean, I can come up with any excuse in the book, but still, I know I need to quit, but I'm working on it, guys. Give me a break, okay? But anyway, on the time that I have been off, or on my hiatus, I like to call it, I actually got a chance to watch other truckers' videos and other YouTube channels about truckers and things like that, male truckers and female truckers, And I watched and subscribed to a few of the female truckers, because there's not a lot of female truckers out there, and they're actually starting to make a statement. And I rather, in my opinion, I'd rather look at a female than a male all day long, regardless if it's whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So I would like to big up to, Coco's Journey, 100, Keeping It Real, 100 Experiences, Raves Trucking, and others that I have subscribed to. I think you guys are doing a wonderful job. I think you should keep up the good work. I don't care what type of material you might have, as far as your content you might have, as far as your videos are concerned. It doesn't matter to me. I love them all, regardless of what other people may think. I think you girls are doing a wonderful job. Now, I've noticed that there's not too many guys, but there's a couple of hater invaders out there that are not too keen on you guys using sexuality, am I saying it right? Or being sexual, I should just say. Using your sexuality in your videos. This is what I have to say about that. You have to be careful with the hater invaders, because there's a lot of them out there, And there was these two hater invaders that I was watching, and I think I totally disagree with what they're saying. I don't think there's anything wrong with you girls using your sexuality to get views, because that's what girls do. That's what women do. They use their sexuality. You know, if you're a man and you're a masculine man, you use your masculinity to get by in life. And if you're a woman and you're a feminine woman, you're going to use your femininity or your sexuality to get by. So I don't even see what the problem is as far as a woman, a beautiful woman, or averagely attractive woman using her sexuality to get views. What is wrong with that? You know? I mean, for another man to, excuse me a second, for another man to talk about what another woman is doing sexually is kind of questionable. It's a, you know, that guy just might be a little bit questionable, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because most men that hate on women that do things with their sexuality, it kind of makes you wonder, what's your problem? What, are you jealous? Are you a hater? What, do you want to be a woman? Because most men that talk junk about other women using their sexuality for any type of situation, if there's a man out there that's jealous because of a woman that is using her sexuality to get ahead in life, there's something wrong there. It really is. It makes me think that that man wants to be a woman, that you're jealous that you're not a woman. Are you guys jealous because you're not women and you can't do the same thing that these women are doing to get views? Because that's what I see. Now, I'm not knocking. If you're gay, I'm not knocking you. If you're bi, I'm not knocking you. I don't knock nobody's sexual preference, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it, you know? So I can't knock a gay man, gay woman, or a gay whatever, because if that's your sexual preference, if that's what you want to do, then so be it. But I'm starting to see there's a lot of guys out here, man, that's a little questionable, because how are you going to knock this woman for using her sexuality to get ahead when we have to use our masculinity to get ahead? I don't get it. Like, what? It makes me think like these men go home and dress as women at night. You know what I'm saying? It's like these men go home, put on makeup, put on a dress, and prance around with high heel shoes on where nobody can see with the curtains closed. And then they put on their normal clothes, hop back in their trucks, and then get on these YouTube channels and talk shit about these women. It don't make sense to me. Alpha males, beta males, sigma males, like, who takes the time out to analyze another male? If you're taking the time out of your life to analyze another male as far as trying to figure out if he's an alpha male, a beta male, or a sigma male, or an omega male, yo, you have a problem. Something's wrong with you. You've been studying men. You've been around men too long to talk that type of stuff, man. You've been around men too long to sit here and talk about categorizing men. You can categorize another man, but can you do that for women? Sometimes I wonder, because if you're sitting here categorizing other men and talking jack about these women because they're using their sexuality to get ahead, they don't have a problem. You have a problem. And that problem that you have needs to be solved. And the best thing to do with the problem that you have is let it all out, bruh. Let it all out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on out. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, let the motherfuckers know. Like, look, man, you know what, man? I'm bi, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what, man? I'm gonna be honest with you, my dude. I'm gay, man. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself. If not, be honest with others. Because the shit that these two niggas was talking, that shit sounds gay to me. It really does. It sounds gay for another man to sit up there and talk about this woman and how much views she's getting and hate because of it. And yo, I'm not gonna knock. She's a beautiful woman. Like, what's your problem? Are you married? I can tell that you're not. Because if you were, you wouldn't be acting the way you do towards women. I'm not just taking it as you acting towards that one woman. I can see it as you have some type of complex against women. And that goes for the both of you. And I think I know what it is. You're both in the closet. It's time to come out, bro. Don't be shamed. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a woman, because the shit that both of y'all did was a female move. Men don't go on YouTube channels or Facebook or wherever and talk about a woman. Men don't do that, especially a woman that they don't even know. You're gonna get on a social network and talk jack about some woman that you don't even know. That's gossiping, bruh. You're doing the same thing that women do. Women do that, bruh. Men don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get that out as my first video because I ran across a couple of videos that was quite disturbing. It was a couple of guys that were talking about these women as if they were women. They were talking about these women like they were 250-pound, fat, ugly, unattractive women that were jealous over these other two, I don't know, 36, 24, 36, 5'8", 130-pound, beautiful, attractive women. That's what it seemed like to me. These guys sound like two bar sluts, two has-been bar sluts in a bar talking shit about the other younger bar sluts. That's what it sounded like to me. And I'm not calling anybody a slut. I'm just saying let me put it this way. They just sounded like two old, ugly, jealous women. That's what you guys sounded like to me. You know, you hater invaders out there, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Like, okay, you might not be getting the views that these ladies are getting, and that might be a problem for you. But, yo, stick to your guns, stick with what you know, and then before you know it, you just might get 1 million views with one video. You know what I'm saying? Or you just might get that 100,000 views, or you just might get that 10,000 subscribers that you want to have. Because me, I can care less. You know, I'm just trying to do a little documentation on the trucking industry as far as where I can see it from my perspective. I really don't care. But I just, and this is going to be my first and last time talking about this too. Because from here on, it's going to be about trucking. But like I said before, I just noticed these two cats, man, it was weird to me. Like, yo, you dudes, man, you guys are grown men. You guys are grown men. Pay attention to yourselves. Don't pay attention to what's going on with this chick over here and that chick over there in their videos and what they're doing. You're making yourself look like simp. You're making yourselves look like simps. In fact, you're making yourselves look like more than a simp. You know what I'm saying? You guys, man, like, yo, you're making yourselves look like you're in the closet, man, by talking about these chicks, man. What, are you jealous because you can't put on a bikini and dance around and gyrate around and make a video? Is that what it is? You jealous because nobody want to look at your booty? Is that what it is? Because that's what it seems like to me. You know, if you have a problem with yourself, man, go home, work out. You know what I'm saying? Bulk up. You know what I'm saying? Put down the motherfucking chicken wings, man. You know what I'm saying? And pick up a motherfucking salad at a 20-pound weight. Work out. You know, if you want your body to look like this, that's what you're going to have to do. If you want somebody to look at your booty, my nigga, because it sounds like to me you want somebody to look at your booty. Well, if you want another man to look at your booty like these men are looking at these chicks' booties, my nigga, you're going to have to work out, man. Tighten your booty up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it sounds funny, but yo, that's what these dudes, that's what it sounded. They sounded gay to me. I'm sorry. They sounded like two in the closet ass dudes, man. Like, yo, y'all dudes in the closet, man, come out, man. Don't be mad. There's plenty of guys out here that's willing to look at your booty for real. They mad over some other chick's booty because they booty don't look like hers. That's what I see. And for you to analyze males using all types of Roman letters and shit, man, yo, you got the time to do that, bro. You got a problem for real. I don't pay attention to men like that, bro. And I don't think no man should pay that much attention to a man. If you paying that much attention to a man to where you can categorize him from an alpha male to an omega male, yo, my dude, you've been around men too long. For real. You have a problem and you need to solve it. For real. Come out the closet. You'll be fine. And I'm just saying, if that's the case, if you feel like if you feel like you'll feel more comfortable in a dress, then put one on. You know what I'm saying? Lounge around, see how it feels. I don't know what to tell you, because it sounds like to me you look like you'll feel more comfortable with what she's got on. Sitting here talking about this lady, this young girl, just trying to make a living, trying to do things for herself, and y'all sitting up here, y'all hater invaders, sitting up here talking about this lady. Come on, man, you're a grown man. Stop it. That's petty. That's real petty ass. Me, a grown ass man, talking about this little girl. I'm telling you, it makes me think it makes me think you wish you were her. I'm sorry, that's just the way I feel about it. I'm not trying to be an orbiter. I'm not trying to be a simp for none of these chicks that's on these videos, man. I'm just stressing my opinion about the whole situation. And I'm gonna give you a word of advice. You need to stop it, because I'm telling you, you're looking kind of iffy right now. You're looking kind of iffy right now talking that madness, man. That's madness, man. Hey, you're looking iffy. You're looking very iffy talking that madness. For real, dog. You need to stop it. It's not a good look. It's really not a good look for a grown man to talk about a little girl, dog. Or a young woman, I should say. It's not a good look, bro. Not in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're making yourself look real iffy, man. It goes for the both of you. You're making yourselves look real iffy, man. You really are. And it would have been a nice gesture for me to subscribe to your channel, man, but I can't subscribe to your channel till you shape up, man. You know what I'm saying? To both of y'all, get your shit together, man. Because the way y'all are talking, man, you sounding real iffy, man. I can't subscribe to you, man, till you straighten up, man. Leave these chicks alone, man. Mind your business. That's all I can say. Shit, your views will come. I don't care if I get any views or not. I'm doing this journal, man, for me, man, and for whoever wants to see it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to get down with trucking, regardless if it's a box truck or an 18-wheeler, man. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Just put myself out there, Wayne's Journal of Trucking will actually begin tonight. I go back to work tonight, and I will be seeing you guys in a couple of hours. I'm telling you, y'all too. I'm telling you, let me say P.S. to you hater invaders out there, man. You guys stop it, man. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to yourselves. Don't pay attention to what's going on with everybody else, and you'll be fine, all right? This is Wayne's Journal of Trucking, video number 1. I know we really didn't get into the trucking, but we'll get into that later on tonight. Like I said, I don't have an editor, so most of these videos are going to be shorts. They're not going to be edited at all, so just bear with me, and sooner or later, once I get my shit together, as far as my a decent camera and a decent stand and a decent editor, I'll get back to you. All right, other than that, right now this is what it's gonna be like. All right, bad lighting and just good content. I'm just what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say bad lighting but good content. All right, like and subscribe. I'll holler at you guys. Like I said, Wayne's Journal of Trucking. Hit me up. 1.